Normal player guy here, and now I'll just do another quick video because there's a lot going on with between both versions of this game. But I just thought I'd do a quick video on the EZA of this LR Prime battle, Super Saiyan Vegeta. He is from the Cell Saga. So just a nice one. It's not too bad, but I wish they could have done a little bit more. It isn't LR, of course. Um, but it's not too bad in terms of what he can do before. So his leader skill is probably one of the best things that he's got. Prior to that, it was 70%. Now it's actually a nice 130. So for beginners, it's easy to get this guy. You can just simply run a Ginyu team, a Bardock team. You're saying 130% with 4 key is nothing to sniff at, but you would be struggling in some of the end game content. But if you manage to go for this guy first, and then you did some summons, and you're probably going to have some pure Saiyans in there, having this guy even at the base of 70% is still something for you. Should you able to get this, yes, it might be something for free to play players, or rather beginner players, I should say, brand new players to aim for, because there are 6 free to play units to grind to get you this, so you can have some nice ones there for you as well. So let's see what he does. So prior to this, he just did nothing there but greatly raised attack here. He had some buffs. This was great when mind you, when it came out, but now these numbers have no meaning. So now he has a little bit of attack and defense, and even more so, he has a little bit of defense in here, which is not bad considering he's at just a little over 14,500 defense. So this is the part where it gets a little bit annoying because considering that he's got 19,500 attack, 14,500 defense, and 19,000 health, um, this, so 50% attack, 70% defense. Why couldn't that just been like 77 for each or 100 for each? Why just not 100? That would have made these just a little bit better. Because honestly, when I've been trialing this guy, he falls a little bit flat. So he gets an additional 70% defense when HP is 50% or more. So that's your start of turn, which is not bad. But again, if you figure out that this could have been like 100, he could have been getting 100, 100, 170 right there. So 1 key with every attack performed. That's good. And he was which he has 2 additional attacks. So that's really good. So you're going to get 3 key by the end of your first rotation. So realistically, what you want to do is have this guy go for crits. And I say that as well because he has additional super attacks, but they're not supposed to be coming a super attack because it's only a 15% chance. How much of a joke is that? Why couldn't you have given what everyone else has and have a 30% chance, a medium chance? I don't like this. So he does get an additional attack, 50%, which goes nicely with this, but again, it could have been higher for 50% attack and guaranteed 2 additional attacks. So as it's only got a rare chance to become a super attack, you want to go for crits to maximize that. It's for 4 turns after receiving an attack, so obviously it resets every time you take an attack. I have found defensively this guy is shy of 200k, which is not a lot really. It's kind of rubbish really in today's. He can have some use, but you'll find that he's going to drop off. In Infinite Dragon Ball history, sure. Boss Rush, sure. Dokkan events, sure. Not a problem. When it comes to the Fighting Legend, Goku, and GT events, respectively, no. He gets about halfway and then gets clapped on both sides of his face from any unit, including normals. This guy realistically has to get this 18 key to become usable in the first, and then you have to hope for this. Getting his 18 key makes him much more viable, but outside of, say, monotype Super Battle Road, it's difficult, very, very difficult. So I wish then that this guy could have been better as a say 30% chance, and you could have just given him more attack and defense at the start of turn. That said, he has an okay link set. Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan Prodigies, all of these are Saiyan and Vegeta links. And of course, his best partner is this guy, triggering quite a lot of links. He's got Super Saiyan, Vol Lineage, Prodigies, Saiyan Pride. That should be Super Saiyan, but he does have Fierce Battle. This is what is it specifically? It is Shattering the Limit, right? So Shattering the Limit and Royal Shattering the Limit, yeah, and Super Saiyan in turn for Golden Warrior prepared for battle. So missing out on 2 key there, 3 missing out on a little bit of key there. But of course, triggering 5 of these links is actually pretty good, and they both share the same sort of categories: Pure Saiyans, Vegeta family, Super Saiyans, Android Cell Saga, Worthy Rivals, Mastered Evolution, all looking pretty good, right? So yeah, very good there. So that's definitely his best friend, but ultimately that's also only his best friend. He is able to run on Android Cell Saga as well. On Android Cell Saga, you would struggle a little bit because this guy doesn't share much in the way of key. This guy doesn't have really anything to do with him outside of legendary power. Even this guy doesn't do much. Um, this is plausible. You can get some use out of him, but again, the only viable person here is this Super Vegeta. So together they are quite a combo, but prior to that, they're not so much. On the Vegeta family team, you will find that this is absolutely going to be the better one. Works really well with Margin Vegeta specifically, really. You can get some good use out of this guy. There are some good links like Saiyan Lineage and Saiyan Pride right in there, which is not so bad. Does work well with pretty much every Vegeta. So Vegeta family is really good. Works well with this guy, and there was another good unit. Let me think of who it was. Um, there was another unit on here. This guy, yes, the support, the Vegeta family support. There was another good one there as well. In fact, basically, a lot of these, you want to run him on Working Rival slash Vegeta family on this one. Running him on the pure Saiyans again has the similar problem. Because of his link set, you need to realistically run him on again Gifted Warriors and Master Evolution or Vegeta family. If you run pure Saiyans, you run in the Vegeta family. So that's going to be a nice quick video. So great guy, love the units. Just wish they could have done a little bit more. I feel like they went cheap, especially this 15% chance to do an additional. So they just want this guy to do additional damage and just go for crits. So I suppose if you get the crits, you do chip away. But again, testing this guy out with a fairly decent amount of link levels put into him as well, falls short of 200k quite often without support. And that's even if you factor in that he is eligible for, where is he? The second forms, this guy who is a 40% buff for extreme class Cell Saga enemies, Cell Saga allies, right? Even with the buff, he just falls flat. So great for free to play players, great for beginners. Actually, it's fantastic for beginners if you can get this EZA. But yeah, no, it falls a bit flat. So that's going to be this video. So let's see if anyone else likes this guy. See if anyone else hates this guy. So until the next time, bye bye.